Hello everyone, I'm Alex. We're gonna continue our adventure in Dragon or Age Origins. As you know, we joined to the Grey Warden. We saw the war and we lost it. We fainted, they saved us with the Flamet, and now Morrigan joined our party. So we are ready to go. Our next place, we need to find supports and build our army to stop the Blight. Gather party venture for. So we are going first Lodring. This is the map Ferelden. This was the Ostogar ruined fortress. That was we lost the war and King Kellen died. Loghain trade them. Oh, we have some war on the road. Somebody attacked.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
So he tried to be king.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
So she was the king wife, probably, I assume. Okay. One warrior and two mage. I'm not so sure. Morrigan skills. Ah, this is the doggy we have, huh? Save the... Ah, join us. Ah, universal language. Okay. Let's see which kind of... Whew, there's many levels. Spider shape. I would like to learn his drain life. Disorient. Making the target a less effective component. Target suffers a hex, inflict penalty and cold resistance. Shapeshifter, turn a spider, horror. Okay, this is fear, it's with mind blast. Okay, basically these are controller. Try this first. I will shoot this one. And I will catch the big guy. And this can put a fear.
Very well.
Okay, now we need to use the area effect. Paralyze work very fine. Here we are, he's coming. One more frost and it's done. Come on, kick him. Look at that, I'm dying. What was it? I don't remember. Okay. I need to check that. Wild mode active to cast instead of this one, yeah. Let's put here. Okay, thanks Doggy for your help. You can join us. I hate dogs too, I think.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Barbari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
I always wanted a dog like this. Want a dog. If you like him, you can have him. But you better make himself useful. Come boy. Okay. Let's put a name, huh? Oh, we don't have any name for you. Let's put Bailey. Okay. Bailey, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's save quickly. I would like to increase just a little bit. Maybe texture. Let's see if there will be any crash or something. I will push my luck. Here we go. They are not tolerant. This is not a pickpocketing item. We don't have such a thing. Other people. Character detect present new creatures. On level. Nature resistance. Can survive difficulty. Okay, let's make him herbalistic. I want to see if this what is her skills. Yeah, he has herbalism, so I will not go for the herbalism. I can go something else. Pum pum pum. Improved combat training. Where when rogues gain access second tier weapon talent. More damage from the attacks. Before the interrupt their spell casting, gain a bonus mana rejuvenation. Okay. Oh, why? I don't have. I need to go through again. Okay, let's give that. Here we go. Ah, this is cool. Blizzard. I will take as soon as possible. Strong guy, go for it. He's a Templar. Okay, here's no big. Ah, this was clear. Ah, this is also pickpocketing, same stuff. It doesn't give us lock. Okay. Let's make this precise striking. Let's go for overpower. Okay. Collect oldu. Tinker. We are going to the place, huh?
Wake up, gentlemen! More
Text
travelers
is
to
much
attend
more
to.
better, at least.
Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Yeah,
How
I
is
agree.
that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
Haha, you should listen to your friend. We are not refugee. We are too collective then. I don't have kind of coins. Very well, here 10 silver. I don't have that kind of coin.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
You are messing wrong, guys. I'm not paying. You're collecting. I don't have that kind. Okay, forget it. I'm
Well, I
not
can't
paying.
say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
To really fight with the Grey Warden, fight with the mage. Mage is better, I think.
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Logain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But are them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
You know, Grey Warden could use donation. Actually, let's say bandits laying that list. Okay, let's pursue it.
You don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
We will take their money. It's much more better. Not enough, I'm afraid.
And just when we had things settled.
Okay. I didn't like them. They are taking money from the refugees. So I will not do. Oh, wait. Here we go. How are you? I think I will use some rival.
All right. We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
You picked wrong targets. Get by, you're a criminal. Yep, I agree.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
No, you die, you deserve. I want to some questions to answer. Please to follow my lead, I could use some soldiers. Everything you have stolen. Then start running and don't come back.
Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
What's going on? How you heard about survival battle?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the darkspawn
Betray
fight.
the king?
Got him and themselves killed.
Bastards.
Tern Logain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens. It's packed full. The band took his men north with Tern Logain. so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry.
I believe you
Well, I
can
was just
join
trying
us,
to
huh? Or is
feed
it
my
thief?
family, you know?
Uh,
Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds and farmholders, mostly. There aren't soldiers here anymore, so we help ourselves. We try not to hurt anyone too much. Well then, let me go!
turn in your 30s.
There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
They will do what they must. Then I will execute you here. You follow my lead. Thing you have stolen.
Yes, yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Now you die. Okay, I could use some soldiers.
What, you're joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Or you can die.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Okay. It was easy.
As you say. Shall be done.
Now we get our hands dirty.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
The Templars, they killed even Templars, huh? Okay.
Very well. As you say.
Take everything. And say that everything is here.
As you say.
So it's a refugee
Well,
camp here.
There it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Just get the point. What did you want to talk about, Alistair? Very quiet, Alistair. Leave him alone, Morrigan.
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Well, we should try to use these treaties, I assume. We need to hear some news before we can decide on that point, Alistair.
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
What do you
The
mean?
treaties, the ones we got from Flemeth. With these, we will be able to ask for assistance. Maybe even raise an army. There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Okay, then we need to find these people. Why are you leaving it up to me? What do you think we should do, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the darkspawn are upon us.
Okay. Need to
I
find
can
these
give you
people.
directions, if you like.
Where to find Earl
He'll
Aemon?
be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Okay, but
If we
about
head
that?
eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
What about
We would need
doors?
to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Okay, and Circle of Magi.
Technically, the Circle of Magi is independent. We don't know that the Chantry won't support us, of course.
You truly believe that?
If we speak to the first enchanter, he should see that his responsibility to the Grey Warden supersedes anything the Chantry or even Tanlo Gain might have to say about it. If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course. Then you have a plan.
Okay.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Okay, let's head to the village. Refugees, farmers.
So let's talk about your...
Very well.
Okay, I believe we need to go that way.
You there. If you're looking, move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Thanks for the warning. I'll keep you from going.
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense. The band has marched north with Tern Logain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to
Okay,
you.
Chantry. This is something, right? Or refugee.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Solve yourself, I'm getting more. Why would I want to help you? It is your profiting ruffling some feathers?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
Bastards.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Can you beat that offer, sister? Agreed, those you are not here to business. Leave now. Being unscrupulous. I don't know what's mean unscrupulous. Those of not here to do business. This is for sister.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise, still make profit now. Lower your price or lose your goods.
Maker's breath. Sometimes it's truly not worth operating this far south.
Just charge what you would have before this tragedy.
Fine, yes, just stop complaining. You're giving me a headache.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Ah. Oh, Morrigan disapprove. The relationship between our characters, every decision take us. Oh, that's something important. Pum pum pum. I need to start to drop something. We need to sell quickly our items. Can we sell this merchant?
Are you here to make my headache, or do you actually want to buy something?
Let's see what
It
we
isn't
have.
much, but take a look if you want.
Yep. Actually, we need to check first. Okay, we don't need this one, that one. Pop, pop. Great sword, daggers. We don't need daggers. Enchanted daggers could be useful. Tier 2. Tier 1, Tier 2. I will keep Tier 2. Maybe it means something. This is a cool one. I need to keep it. Dragon plate. I don't remember where I found. I still don't know. Cannot equip item on this character. It's an interesting one. These are that we can use it. These are gifts that we can give our guys, you know. Okay. Let me check quickly if I have something for Alistair better than heavy run. Otherwise I will sell everything. It's terrible defense. Okay, this is something. Here's better one. Study magic willpower. Okay. Put on you, huh? We need to make this arrangement before.
Are you here to make my headache, or...
Yeah. Now we can sell everything. Okay. Here we go. Much more like it. There's a quest.
The Chantry board.
Let's accept all the
Let us
quests.
run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run.
Why am I a freak?
Will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children!
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
You waste my time.
No, do not touch me. You bring evil and destruction. It is the end.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's
You're
always
right.
hope.
We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim. The evil shall descend upon us.
Still shouting, son of a me.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
You're closed.
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Who is in charge
The
of
revered
Chantry?
Mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Okay.
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that. Make her watch over you.
Let's see.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers,
Too many
but no sign of
refugees.
the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has.
Sir Donald.
Not abandoned.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to turn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd
He
set
seems like a
Loghain straight
brother
soon enough.
with this
If he were
same
well.
hairstyle.
What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
No.
Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point on Redcliffe? Do you think he mold?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Okay.
Supposedly, the urn
Sacred
contains the ashes
ashes.
of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I would like to hear what you learn.
Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who is Henrik?
My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Your friends are dead. I have something on.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have
we
known
found them
otherwise.
on the forest. Sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Okay.
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again,
So
good sir. You have been most helpful.
One of the helper has an illness. We need to help his sickness to recover, obviously. There's Sir Bryant.
Yes? Who might you be?
I am a Grey Warden.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
Did not such a thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Is there other help we can offer?
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
They robbed me. They won't bother you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Keep an eye for trouble for the right pay.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanter's
Extra
board
money,
outside full
always
of
useful.
quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I need information. Things seems very dire in the village.
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Okay.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need. Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Okay. We got 20 silver, which is better than nothing.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness.
So, there's a chest over there.
It is begun.
Let those who cry out from the shadows come.
It's locked. Has everything go.
Let those who have
I shall
sinned
do it.
be forgiven.
Adventure of Black Folk.
Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith.
Give you the key.
Hear our righteous dedication
Okay, we
and
got some
enduring perseverance.
stuff. Let's read all the books.
What do you need?
Not now.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
I have nothing to offer. Who are you? What title is acceptable? Are you joking?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
But I have only 10 silver. Very well, 30 silver it is. 5 sovereign.
1 out of 1 is a more generous gift than 10 out of thousands. What can I do for you then?
I am a Great Warden.
Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tern Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I heard.
Tern Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Can you provide any help?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village in Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else... For a Grey Warden? Yes, you have a difficult road to walk, don't you?
Okay.
In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over his path, O Maker. Give him light in darkness. So let it be. Now,
we got some buff.
If there is nothing else,
Purple
may the Maker
session.
guard you, Grey Warden.
Okay, we give the 10 coins to him. I don't care the money for now, until I find something to buy. Let's read all the books to level up. Okay. That's all for now. There's another quest. Let's collect all of them.
Very well.
I'm not so sure I will do it all of them, but I would like to.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps? Old man Barlin said that darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to...
Traps, really?
Poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Buy some Barlin poison traps on his land.
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Land?
He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Sorry, I can make traps. I don't have the skill.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
We don't have the skill, so we cannot do it.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of. You look better armed than most refugees that come through. Not implying you're a deserter or the like. I'll trust you can take care of yourself.
Actually, I was hoping I could help
We
you.
need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I know about
You may be
herbalism.
able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Okay, now the request. I see lots of quests on this village.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
Whilst the Federon runs
Why
us
do you keep
miners
staring
hard.
at me so,
Harder still
you
since
flea-ridden
after
beast? Can you not tell when you were not wanted?
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car.
You want one of my captors? I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner. Who put you there, huh?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I am Alex.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself need skill help. Yeah, we can take this guy with us. I could give you some food and water. I could end it for you now. I will leave you for now. Let's
I have
learn
been
what he
convicted
did.
of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Why did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
That's horrible.
I agree. Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I'm responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
Why did you do that?
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
How long have you been there?
20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
Long time without food or water.
Compared to your kind, maybe. Death will be my atonement.
The other way, redeem yourself. I suppose you're right.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
You could help me defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Okay.
Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
So we can talk with the mother.
I said enough!
What's going on here, guys?
Do not seem a
The
refugee.
carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
So how is it that Terran...
Let's see the inn, huh?
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Low gains, men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
What makes you think you're a traitor? I don't need your help, miss. Please stand back. Think, get out of hands.
Tern Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill the sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
Really? Such a manners, huh? So... They're strong, not bad. Look at that. I could use the blizzards.
Alright, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I don't want to report into Logain. The Grey Warden didn't betray the killing. Logain did. Take a message to Login.
I was there. The turn pulled us out of a trap.
Start running right now. Left the king to die.
The wardens led the king to his death. The turn could do nothing.
Okay.
What do you want to tell him?
Who knows what really happened? We all have to better than this.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
And who are you anyhow? It's always, I was happy to save your life. Appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh,
Do we need sisters? I'm not so sure in the party. You want from me? I'm Alex Fraser.
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why are you eager to come with me? I will need help, that's true.
That and the Maker wants me to go with you.
Right, believe where I back away slowly. Can you elaborate? Why should I care what your god wants?
Then you believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Okay, doggy, sorry.
Indeed.
I will take the ladies. Black Legion.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell.
You're out of food.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Yeah, show me what you got, huh? Okay, this one I can sell. He has pots. Trapped. It's for trap makers. And this is 6 gold we have. We can take some recipe for the herbalism. Lyrium potions. Improvement herbalism. Awareness recipe. Injure the kit. Pum 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 pum. You can always buy all the potion we saw because it's limited. They can get this ones. Okay.
You're
Here's
here
the
about
quest.
I got other gear to sell. Check the Chanter's board by the Chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
Poison? I don't know.
Well, my farm is far from town, and I'm not embarrassed to say I'm nervous about darkspawn. I've got some traps around the place. I've heard poison hurts
This is the
them
guy
beasties
about
just
traps,
as good
huh?
as anybody else.
trap.
Well, then those bleeding sad salts should stay off my land, eh? Besides, these days, any folk out at night is more than like to slit your throat. Can you make poison or not?
Doubled is such a thing?
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I see, what can I do? Any idea where could I get ingredients?
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Okay.
Yes?
Unfortunately, we don't have... Oh, she has poisons. Okay. Hop, hop. She has poisons and pickpocket. Look at that. Haha. She's a thief, huh? What exactly she wants? Weed out of bandits, craft poultries, poison travel. Farm value wants to poison travel. What? Yes, create suitable poison for him. 3 flasks of venom should be okay now. This one is 3 flasks. I need toxin extract.
Any luck with that poison? Or you hit?
Do hay toxic extract? No. He doesn't have. So we will look later. He told me check my stocks, but I am not so sure. He asked
Like
which
more
one.
trouble? We've about... They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So right then, name's Denial. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Okay, how will we going?
Lux?
Pile of 6.
I'll do it.
Nice lockpicker. Turns out this was the right thing, this pickpocket things. At least we can open now. Let's go.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Redcliffe. He talked
Okay,
to everyone
I
in the
will
tavern.
leave here
How are
for
we
this
supposed to know
episode.
where
I will
the
continue to the
sacred
next one.
ashes is?
Thanks for watching.
As well
Please
ask us
do
how
not
to get
forget
to
to
the moon.
subscribe.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it.